Good morning friends. Today this is our first lecture for English medium, and already you know that our English textbook is going to contain total 4 units, and every unit is going to contain some prose as well as poems. And today we are going to learn the first poem from unit first, and the name of that poem is Where the Mind is Without Fear. This poem is written by a world famous poet from India, Honorable Rabindranath Tagore. His birth year was 1861 and he has died in 1941. Already we knew him as a freedom fighter, and apart from that he was also a well-known writer, poet and social activist. He has also won the Nobel Prize for his noteworthy writing Gitanjali in 1913, and he was the first non-European writer who had won the same Nobel Prize. And in this poem he has explained his inner emotions about our nation. He was a freedom fighter. He wanted to spread knowledge equally all over the India, not only in India but also in the world. Very short poem is there, but the message given by through this poem is very important. His first aim was equality. His first aim was equality. Every sector should be free to everyone, and he want to just throw out the basis of caste and creed. He don't want to separation of the people on the basis of caste, creed, religion and rich and poorness. He want to become the whole nation. He want to just put all the nation on an equal path, on an equal height, and for that purpose he has given some valuable proposals, some valuable intentions to the people of India, and for that purpose he has given the name to the poem Where the Mind is Without Fear. Everyone know that what mean by fear? We are going to afraid. We suppose if we are having some lacks in ourselves, then we are going to afraid by that things. We are always thinking negatively, and for that purpose Rabindranath Tagore is going to say that where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free. What he want to tell in first 2 lines? Where the mind is without fear, everyone should free to speak, to do anything in the nation. Your mind should be clear. You want to tell what is truth to anybody and everywhere. Suppose if you are going to do that thing, definitely India can become the most powerful country in the world. So he is going to say that where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, every person has a respect, and we also need to treat everyone respectfully. Head should be high, where knowledge is free. Nowadays, lot of branches are there, lot of faculties are there, but the rich people are going to become richer and poor are going to become poorer. And Rabindranath Tagore ji, he don't want such type of separation, so he is going to say that knowledge should be free. In every country, knowledge should be free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. The most important word from the poem, narrow domestic walls. The meaning is given there in your glossary. Division on the basis of religion, caste, class and color in societies and between countries of the world. Narrow domestic walls. Suppose if we are going to build a house, then we are going to putting walls and doing some rooms. Means separation should be there, and Rabindranath Tagore don't want such type of separation. Equality should be there. According to him, every person is important. Every caste is important, every class is important, and every society is important. So everyone should have equal importance. Where the world has not been broken up, we don't want to break that world on the basis of caste, creed, religion, and so on. So equality should be there, where words come out from the depth of truth. We can't see our mind, but all the thinking is going on in our mind only. And whenever we are going to speak, it should be from our depth of heart. Whatever we are going to say, it should be true, whether it is right or wrong. We need to speak what is right, that only. And what you have heard, what you have seen, you must tell that thing only. So Rabindranath Tagore ji is going to say that where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. Tireless. What mean by tireless? We need to have continuous efforts towards the perfection. If suppose we are going to sow a small seed, it's not possible to become a big tree within a night or over a month. It takes a lot of years, and afterwards it is going to become a tall tree. That is perfection. So stages are there. Seed is there, we are going to sow. Water is necessary. Fertilizers are also necessary. And lot of weather conditions are also there. The small seed is going to absorb that all things, and his traveling started towards the perfection. So what lines are there? Where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. Perfection we can't get within a night or within a month. We need to have continuous efforts towards that one. And Rabindranath Tagore want that thing from his countrymen. In the next line, he is going to say that where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way. See, what is the meaning of that line? Where the clear stream of reason means every problem has a solution. And what is the reality we need to represent in front of other people. So, clear stream of reason should be there, and it never lost its way. In the next line, into the dreary desert sand of dead habits. The most important word is that dead habits, old traditional ritual and customs that are harmful. Already you know that superstitions are there. So that superstitions should not be there. We need to stay away from such type of superstitions. If we are going to do these all things, then definitely our India will become a superpower in the world, and equality should be there. Where the mind is led forward by the old English word is there, the. Nowadays we are using for that you. So where the mind is led forward by the into ever widening through and action, ever widening, forever broadening one's outlook. Suppose if we want to build up our body, then regularly we are going towards the gym and we are going to do daily exercises. It is not possible to build up our body within a week. So continuous efforts, continuous practice should be there, and that particular thing is told by the sir. What he is going to say? Just continuous efforts should be there, whether the mind is led forward by you, and this thing is done by particularly you only. You can do this only into ever widening through thought and action. That word is thought and action. Thought means thinking and action means whatever we are going to do. So both should be same. We need to be firm with our thoughts also and actions also. And in the last line, he is going to say that into the heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake. Who is father in this poem? The God is father in this poem. So Rabindranath Tagore has requested to the God. He has requested to God what he want to say into that heaven of freedom. My country should be heaven of freedom. Everyone has the same rights, same opportunity. Everything will be on the equal path, and he is going to pray to God. Dear God, my Father, let my country awake. Just do something that my people can do all about things, and when the all about things will be there, definitely the country, the world which I want, which is in my dream, should be there everywhere. So very simple poem is there. It is vastly read poem. It is vastly read poem all over the world. Tagore was lived during the time when India was ruled by the British, and in those days situation was different. Situations were different. Nowadays situations are different. So according to that situation, he has expressed love towards motherland, love towards his nation, and love towards the world. Nowadays also we need to follow the rules, the suggestions which is given by respected Rabindranath Tagore. You have to read this poem thoroughly. Write down your words. Already I have provided notes. You have to write down that points in your notebook, and this poem is important for question 3. Poetic appreciation is there, and according to new syllabus, poetic appreciation is only for 5 marks. You need to write down name of the poem, poet, rhyme scheme, central idea, and figure of speech. So according to that one, you have to make the short note of this poem. Thank you.